Welcome to the MOTO Freak Channel. Greetings to all viewers, subscribers, supporters. So to the point. The Subaru 2.0 Fa20 engine is a horizontally opposed, boxer, four-cylinder gasoline engine that has been used in various Subaru and Toyota models, most notably the Subaru BRZ and Toyota GT86 and Scion FRS, and the Subaru WRX and Forester XT. It's known for its low center of gravity due to its boxer design, which contributes to better handling. Here's a breakdown of its review, opinions, advantages, disadvantages, common faults, fuel consumption, timing, oil, and history. Versions and history. The FA engine series is a derivative of the FB engine, designed with weight reduction and durability in mind. While sharing a common platform, the FA has a distinct block, head, connecting rods, and pistons. Fa20D, or Toyota's 4U, GSE. This naturally aspirated version was developed specifically for the Subaru BRZ and Toyota 86 and Scion FRS. Launched in 2012. It features both direct and port injection, Toyota's D4S system, and Subaru's AVCS variable valve timing. It was designed to be mounted as low as possible to improve handling. 2012 to 2016 BRZ and GT86, 197 horsepower, 147 kilowatts, 200 PS, at 7,000 RPM, 151 lb-ft, 205 Nm, at 6,400 to 6,600 RPM. 2017 to 2020 BRZ and GT86, manual transmission, 205 horsepower, 153 kilowatts, 208 PS, at 7,000 RPM, 156 lb-ft, 212 Nm, at 6,400 RPM. Fa20F, Fa20DIT. This is the direct injection turbocharged variant. Introduced in late 2012 for the Japanese market Legacy GT and later in the US for the 2014 Forester XT and 2015 WRX. It uses Subaru's own direct fuel injection and a twin-scroll turbocharger. Compression ratio, 10.6 to 1, compared to 12.5 to 1 for the Fa20D. Various power outputs, depending on application. 2014 to 2018 USDM Subaru Forester XT, 250 horsepower, 186 kilowatts. 2015 to 2021 USDM Subaru WRX, 268 horsepower, 200 kilowatts. Reviews and opinions. Naturally aspirated. Fa20D generally praised for its responsiveness, ability to rev, and contribution to the excellent handling of the BRZ and GT86. However, a common complaint is a torque dip in the mid-range, 3,000 to 4,500 RPM, which can make the car feel less responsive in that band. Turbocharged, Fa20F and DIT reviewed positively for its strong low-end torque delivery compared to the older EJ series engines in the WRX. It offers a more usable power band for daily driving. Advantages. Low center of gravity. The boxer layout inherently provides a lower center of gravity, improving vehicle stability, handling, and cornering abilities. This is a significant advantage, especially in sports cars like the BRZ and GT86. Compact design. Boxer engines are relatively flat, allowing for more flexible engine bay packaging. Good fuel economy for performance engines compared to older Subaru performance engines, like the EJ series. The Fa20 generally offers better fuel efficiency, especially the direct injection variants. Modern technology, features like direct injection and port injection in Fa20D and variable valve timing, AVCS, contribute to efficiency and performance. Durability. When properly maintained, many owners report high mileage with no issues, especially with regular oil changes and proper care. Disadvantages. Complexity of maintenance. The horizontally opposed layout can make some maintenance tasks more challenging and potentially more expensive due to limited access to certain components, e.g., spark plugs. Oil consumption. Early Fa20D models, some early Fa20D engines, particularly 2012 to 2014 models, have been noted to consume more oil than expected, especially when driven enthusiastically. Regular oil checks are crucial. Torque dip FA20D, the mid-range torque dip in a naturally aspirated version, is a well-known characteristic that some owners address with aftermarket headers and engine tunes. Rod bearing concerns, less common, but reported while not widespread. Some instances of rod bearing failure have been reported, often linked to oil starvation and overheating due to aggressive driving or inadequate oil cooling, particularly when modified. However, many consider these isolated cases or attributable to poor maintenance and driving habits. Carbon buildup, direct injection. Like many direct injection engines, the FA20 can be susceptible to carbon buildup on intake valves over time, as fuel is sprayed directly into the combustion chamber and doesn't wash the valves. Faults and breakdowns. Carbon buildup, common to direct injection engines, leading to reduced performance and potential misfires. Regular carbon cleaning may be necessary for some owners. Valve spring recall. Early FA20D models, 2012 to 2013, a significant recall was issued for early BRZ and GT86 models due to faulty valve springs that could lead to engine failure. It's crucial to verify if this recall work has been completed on used vehicles. Cricket noise from high-pressure fuel pump. FA20D, a common, albeit mostly harmless, ticking or cricket noise can emanate from the high-pressure fuel pump, particularly with higher ethanol content fuels. Oil consumption. As mentioned, some engines exhibit higher oil consumption. Regular monitoring and topping off are important. Cylinder misfires can be caused by worn spark plugs, wires, or injectors. Prolonged dry starts. Some FA and FB engines with inverted oil filters can experience delayed oil circulation at startup. Aftermarket oil filter adapters exist to address this. Fuel consumption. FA20D, BRZ, and GT86 generally good for a sports car. Owners report combined MPG figures ranging from the low 20s to high 20s, depending on driving style. Highway cruising can see 30 plus MPG. FA20F and DT, WRX, and Forester XT, while still relatively efficient for a turbocharged performance engine. Fuel economy is lower than a naturally aspirated version. WRX owners typically report combined MPG in the low to mid-20s, with aggressive driving dipping into the teens. Timing. The Subaru FA20 engine uses a timing chain, not a timing belt. Timing chains are designed to last the lifetime of the engine and generally do not require regular replacement like timing belts, which reduces maintenance costs. However, they can stretch over very high mileage, potentially leading to a check engine light and noise. Oil. Type. The FA20 engines typically require full synthetic motor oil. For the turbocharged FA20F and DIT found in the WRX and Forester XT, 5W30 is the generally recommended viscosity. For the naturally aspirated FA20D in the BRZ and GT86, 0W20 is often specified, though some owners opt for 5W30, especially with aggressive driving or track use. Always refer to your owner's manual for the precise recommendation. Capacity. For the FA20F and DIT in the WRX, the capacity is typically around 5.4 quarts, 5.1 liters, with a filter change. For the FA20D, it's generally slightly less. Always check your dipstick after filling and consult your owner's manual. Oil changes. Regular oil changes with high-quality synthetic oil are paramount for the longevity of the FA20 engine, especially given its design and the stresses it can be subjected to in performance applications. Many enthusiasts recommend more frequent oil changes than the manufacturer's suggested interval, particularly for those who drive aggressively or track their cars. In summary, the Subaru FA20 engine is a modern, capable boxer engine that provides a good balance of performance and efficiency. While it has some known quirks and potential issues, like the torque dip in NA version or carbon buildup in DI engines, these can often be managed with proper maintenance and awareness. Its reliability largely depends on the owner's adherence to maintenance schedules and driving habits. Thank you for watching the video, and I invite you to subscribe to the MOTO Freak channel. Greetings to everyone and see you in the next episode. See you soon.